Good evening, everybody. I am teaching you our new grammar lesson today, which is called the future perfect tense. So I'm going to read the slides just to make it faster. A 5-year plan. Create a plan of your own. Once your plans are finished, you will have a chance to share with the class what you will have done before those 5 years are complete using the future perfect tense in your sentences. By the time. In English, we normally use by the time to to introduce an action in the simple present with the action in the future perfect tense. English speakers use by the time to express a future event that will happen after another future event. Practice using this conversation starter. One person offers a future event using by the time and the simple present. The second person expresses a second event in the future perfect that will happen before the other event. For example, A. By the time I finish my ESL program, B. I will have become fluent in English. I will repeat. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. Question: am I finished with my ESL program? Nope. Have I become fluent in English? No, because these two actions will actually happen in the future. But one action that will happen first is I will become fluent in English. And I will become fluent in English turns or changes to future perfect tense, which is, look at the purple color. I will have become fluent in English. And the second action that will happen in the future actually loses the will in the grammar. It becomes simple present. I finish my ESL program. So when you combine them, introducing the word, the expression by the time, you will say, by the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. Or you can even switch. I will have become fluent in English by the time I finish my ESL program. Now, when you invert the sentence using by the time in the middle of your sentence, the comma is gone. You will only put a comma where if you start your sentence with by the time. So you say, by the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. Now, let me ask somebody. Let me ask somebody. Okay. Saiful was the last one. Sahar. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. Sahar. Am I finished with my ESL program? Yes or no?
No,
Have I become fluent in English? Yes or no?
no.
Because both of them will be completed in the future. I hope you got it, everybody. Okay, so now look, by the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. Okay, so let me just retype that one. I will have become fluent in English. Now, why is there a blank? Why is there a huge blank on the slide? Why? Because I would like you to create your own sentence. Okay, so the sentence will be, by the time I finish my ESL program. Okay, let me change the color so that you know exactly what to do. Okay, this is not the best. Okay, yeah, good. So by the time I finish my ESL program, I'm gonna ask Safia to continue. By the time I finish my ESL program, continue, Safia. I will have.
I will have to. I will have to pass my citizenship test.
No, 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 no. To. It should be. It should be past participle. I will have passed.
Passed
Continue. My.
citizenship test. I don't know how you
You
say.
you know. Just a second, Sar. Safia, I'd like it to make it more like natural and effective. So, Safia, let me ask. Were you saying that by the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become a Canadian citizen? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, yes, it's better, right? I will
Yeah.
have become a Canadian citizen. Okay, Sophia, please repeat your sentence.
By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become a Canadian citizen.
Okay, more drama. You say, I will have become, a Canadian citizen. Make it, like you believe in it. Okay, go one more time.
By the time I finish my ESL program, I will become a Canadian citizen.
You see, Sophia, it's better, right? But you forgot
Okay.
have. You forgot have, Mamma Mia.
Okay.
Okay, can you repeat it one more time? Because Mo is listening.
By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become Canadian citizen.
You see, everybody, did you see the difference? I'm not kidding about it. Okay, when Sophia repeated her sentence with the correct emotion, the sentence is more, became more effective. Do you agree? Okay, Alicia, continue. Okay, make a number two, Alicia. By the time, but Alicia, so by the time I become fluent in English, you know what I mean? You know what I'm gonna do? I will not follow the list because this is a little bit challenging. Okay, so I will need volunteers to make it, just to facilitate it, to make it faster. Anybody. By the time I finish my ESL program, okay, anybody?
Can I
Can I
try?
say?
Say your name because I cannot see people.
Tatiana, can I try?
Okay, Tatiana, I will.
I will have, I'm sorry, I will have become a professional mortgage broker.
Yeah, it's okay. I will have become a professional mortgage mortgage broker. Okay, everybody, just to remind you, the word mortgage has a T, but the T is silent. So it's mortgage. Okay, no T. But in the spelling, there is a T. Okay, now everybody try not to use become because we've used it 3 times already. Okay, next, any other volunteer?
Sahar, can I try it?
Okay, Sahar, go ahead.
Yeah, by the time I finish my ESL program, I will have found my desired job.
Beautiful, Sahar. I will have found my, maybe you say my dream job. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. It's your desired job, right? Okay, it's your dream job. Now, everybody, you can also, you may also use, instead of saying I, you can say my mom or my sister or my husband or my children. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can change the subject. Anybody else? Number 4.
Can I start, teacher?
Who's this?
Masar.
Okay, Masar. Okay, go ahead.
By the
Number
time,
4.
okay, by the time I finish my ESOL program, I will have joined to the college.
Join
to the college.
No, no, don't say that. I
Oh.
will have joined college. Okay, let me fix the spelling. Okay, it's there actually. Okay, I will have joined college. Okay, let's make it. Let's put more information. Where is the college, Masar?
Mississauga.
Syria?
Oh,
Okay, let's make it more popular. You say
or
Toronto.
Toronto.
Can you
Toronto.
say
Yeah.
Toronto?
Toronto.
Yes. Okay, we'll have joined. Okay, then you have to say right?
Yeah.
A college in Toronto. Yeah, because yes, you see, no, Mamma mia. Okay, now, next. Okay, one more. Let's have just five sentences. Everybody, can you please change I to mom, dad, my sister, my teacher, my family, something like this.
This is Sahar. Can I try again?
Okay, Sahar, go.
By the time I finish my ESL program, my mom will have visited me in Canada.
Beautiful. My mom will have visited me in Canada. Beautiful, everybody. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, let me lower this a little bit. Yes. Okay. Now here, I like you to continue. By the time I finish cooking, who wants to continue? You will have, no, don't raise your hand. I cannot see you. Say your name.
Bhakti.
Okay, Bhakti.
By the time I finish cooking, by the time my husband arrive, I forget it.
Okay, no,
By the time my husband arrived, I will finish cooking.
no. Okay.
Can I try?
Can I?
Okay, wait. I want to fix Bhakti. By the time I finish cooking, you can see my husband will have arrived. This is what you wanted to say, Bhakti, right?
Yes,
Arrive where? In India?
at home.
Okay, home. No, not at home. Okay. Please say the sentence again, Bhakti.
My husband will
No,
arrive.
no. You see, by the time.
By the time my husband will have arrived,
No,
I
no.
finish. I will have.
No, finish cooking. Just put them together. Bhakti.
Yes.
By the time I finish cooking,
By
my
by the
husband.
yeah by the time I finish cooking, my husband will have arrived home.
Okay, now, good, Bhakti. But I have a question. Bhakti, when you say, everybody, please listen carefully. Bhakti, when you say, by the time I finish cooking, my husband will have arrived home. My question to you, Bhakti, now is, can you and your husband eat dinner together?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, because when your husband arrives, the food is
Already ready, prepared.
correct. So that is the meaning of the sentence. Okay, now, next volunteer. By the time,
Can I try, Tatiana?
Tatiana,
Okay. By the time I finish cooking, you will have finished your job.
you will have finished your job. Okay, no, but what is the job? Make it clear.
Okay. You will have finished.
You record job.
Okay, just a second, Tatiana, because I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the job is finished and the person leaves work?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I meant.
So you will say you will have left work.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, maybe you will have left the office. No, you will have, okay. No. It will not work with the cooking. Okay, so now,
Mo,
please, okay, please read again, Tatiana.
By the time I finished cooking, you will have left work.
Yes, it means that in 20 minutes, your husband or your sister or your mom will arrive, will get home, and you can eat together. Okay. Okay. Next,
Can I try?
say your
Mo,
name.
Diana,
Mo,
Okay, Diana.
by the time I finish cooking, my son will have done his homework.
Very good. My son will have maybe finished, right? Or no, because we
Done
said
or
finished
finished?
already. Maybe you say completed.
Okay.
Okay, because don't repeat finished because we already said it. Completed his
His
what kind
homework.
of homework? What kind of
School,
homework, Diana?
school homework.
No, but what
Math
kind
or
of homework?
language.
Okay, math homework. Okay, now Diana, please repeat your sentence.
By the time I finish cooking, my son will have completed his math homework.
Yes, and which means okay. Now, Diana, question for
Yes.
you.
Yes,
When you
teacher.
say this sentence, are you implying? Implying means you are saying indirectly. Are you implying that your son can do his homework independently? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. You are lucky. You have an intelligent son. Okay, next, number 4.
Mo,
Okay, Mo.
Mo. Okay. By the time I finish cooking, I will have cleaned the kitchen.
I will have cleaned the kitchen. Mo, the grammar, everybody listen, Mo, your grammar is correct, but the context is a little bit
Sir, in grammatically,
unusual.
sir, in grammatically is called
Yeah,
quality.
but the meaning, the context is a little bit questionable
Yeah. Lack of quality of
because
sentence.
it means, Mo, are you saying that while you are cooking, you are cleaning?
No, after that.
Okay, yes, yeah, I got you. If you say yes, you have been correct. But you said no. Okay, so the sentence Mo does not work. Okay. Okay, I need 2 more examples. Any volunteer?
Can I, teacher?
Yeah,
Masar?
Who said can I?
Abdul.
Masar?
Okay,
May I correct myself?
Masar.
Okay. By the time I finish cooking, my sister will have cleaned the house.
Yes. Clean the house. Okay. Good. Means okay, Masar, let me check your the message of your sentence.
Yeah.
Masar, everybody, when I talk to somebody, please focus, okay? Masar, does it mean that while you are cooking, your sister is cleaning?
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Yes. Your sister is also cleaning while you're cooking. And Masar, next question. which will finish first, the cleaning or the cooking?
At the same time, I think, because by the time.
No.
No, the cooking.
Cleaning.
Who said cleaning?
Sahar.
Sahar, you are correct. I just explained it to you earlier that the action that will finish first will turn to present, no, to future perfect. I told you this, right?
Yes.
And the action that will finish next or second will become simple present. Remember this? Be careful, everybody. The future perfect tense
Teacher,
is
can I
not
try?
easy. Say again?
Aline, can I try?
You want to make your own sentence, Aline? Aline?
I will try.
Okay, Aline, go ahead.
By the time I finish cooking, my children will have arrived from school.
Yeah. You see, your sentence, Aline, is very natural. It's real. It's true. The situation is imaginable. It's not fictitious. It's not fiction. It's not an imagination. It's real. Okay. My children will have arrived home from school. Okay. Aline, how many children?
2.
Okay. My 2 children will have arrived home from school. Okay. Everybody, I'm doing this slowly and also simply, right? And so, okay, just a second. Okay, now I'd like you to read. Abdul Razak, please read the sentences on the left, and every time you read, you have to start with by the time. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
So should I read from 1 to 5 or all?
Correct.
Okay.
But every time you read the number, you have to start with by the time. Okay?
Okay. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become fluent in English. By the time I finish,
Abdullah Sak, please read faster.
Okay, sir. By the time I finish, my ESL program, I will have become a Canadian citizen. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have become a professional mortgage broker. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have found my dream job. By the time I finish my ESL program, I will have joined a college in Toronto. By the time I finish my ESL program, my mom will have visited me in Canada.
Beautiful, Abdul Razak. Abdul Razak, you did very well there with the reading. Very clear and beautiful accent and beautiful, intonation.
Thank you.
Okay, Alfred, second. The right column, Alfred. You see, by the time I finish cooking.
By the time I finish cooking, my husband will have arrived home. By the time I finish cooking, you will have left work. By the time I finish cooking, my son will have completed his homework. By the time I finish cooking, my sister will have cleaned the house. By the time I finish cooking, my 2 children will have arrived home from school.
Okay, excellent. Okay, everybody.
Hello, sir.
Any question before I move on to the next slide?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I nearly added 1 to to what I was reading, but I decided to end it there. I was having an example to add it, but I decided not to.
No, I did not get what you said.
I said I was trying to add up an example by me.
Oh, that's why you were slow in the beginning?
No, yeah, I wanted to add it, but it's okay.
No, don't. We already did that. Like, I just want you to read right now. Okay?
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
okay.
okay.
We just want to review the sentences that were created by the students.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Sure.
don't feel compelled to explain yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so now everybody, let's go to the number 3. Okay, number 3, we have future changes. With the future changes, everybody, we do not use by the time. We say in. Okay, what will the world be like in 100 years? What will have happened by then? Discuss what changes you think will have happened in 100 years. You should practice using the future perfect tense in your sentences. For example, people will have learned how to time travel in 100 years. Do not use by the time. You can go directly with in 100 years. For example, you say, okay, let me use by the time in this situation. People will have learned how to time travel by the time 100 years happens or happen or arrive. But if you say by the time in that situation, your sentence or your grammar is not going to be natural. So it's better to say in 100 years. People will have learned how to time travel in 100 years. Okay, now look at this. People will have learned how to time travel in 100 years. Okay, now let's go to people will have, okay, anybody, okay, you know what? I'm going to give another example. People will have learned to fly in 100 years. Of course, people will have learned to fly with a flying equipment. You cannot fly with your hand, right? In 100 years. Everybody, what do you think will have happened in 100 years? Anybody? Any volunteer?
Can I try, Tatiana?
Now everybody, let me explain to you. 100 years from today is 2024. In 3024, what do you think the world will be like? Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Andrew,
from that information,
that will be 1,000. That will be 1,000 years from now. 3,000.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So 2024, 34. Okay, 2024 plus 100. Can you please tell me?
2,124.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Eva, Mama Mia, 2,124? No.
Yes.
Well, not the year.
Yes, she's correct.
2,124. So
Yeah.
2124, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you so much, Alfred. You are so good in mathematics. Okay. And Eva, thank you so much. Okay. Now, so in 2124, I got it, right? In 2124, what do you think the world will have become? Think from this perspective, or think of this idea and imagine, will the world be the same today? Because if you go back to 100 years ago, everybody, there was no internet. There was no mobile phone or cell phone. There were no airplanes.
Yes, yes.
There were, there were no airplanes. There were,
Space.
no, this one is very unique, right? There were no artificial insemination. You know,
Andrew,
artificial
planes were
insemination.
there.
Everybody, do you understand
No planes.
artificial insemination? You know, when couples cannot have children, the doctors can implant or something like so that they could get pregnant.
IVF?
Yeah, surrogate.
IVF?
Okay, no, but you got the idea, right? So, okay, so now please build your sentences, imagining what will have happened in 100 years, which is in 2124. Anybody?
This is Sahar. Can I try?
Yeah, Sahar, you will start with people will have what?
Can I start with robots?
Okay.
Robots will have replaced in many jobs in 100 years.
Okay. Beautiful, Sahar. Robots will have replaced.
Yeah, replaced.
Okay, you know what? If I say taken the job, it's easier to phrase the sentence. Taken the jobs of most people. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Robots will have taken the jobs of most people. Does it make sense to you, Safia?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yes, it does, right?
It does, yeah.
Yes. Alfred, you're raising your hand.
I'm giving my point.
Okay, go ahead.
In 100 years, people will have reached the moon.
No, but the astronauts have reached the moon already.
That's theory, not reality.
Can I try, teacher? It's
No, but
Tatiana.
you know, Alfred, you cannot question something that you cannot, say this if you have no proof that they did not. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, who wants to?
Tatiana.
Okay, no, I want to build it. Just a second, Tatiana. I just want to make a sentence for Alfred. Okay,
Maybe you can use March or you in place
No.
of the moon.
You can use moon as well. Okay, so people will have people. Okay, we can say more people will have reached the moon. Okay, more people, but just people have already reached the moon. Okay, do not believe what you see on the internet about fictions, right? Because we have no proof that they have not. Okay, next.
Tatiana. Can I try?
Okay, Tatiana.
Okay, in 100 years, the scientists will have found the medicine for cancer.
Oh, I love what you said, Tatiana. Oh, everybody, did you like Tatiana's sentence?
Yes.
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 I do.
Very logical.
Okay, I'll just fix it, okay? Okay, Tatiana, please repeat, Tatiana. I love your sentence, Tatiana.
Oh, it's not a medicine, right? It's a cure.
Yeah, cure for cancer.
Yeah, okay.
Cure
In
for
100 years, scientists will have found a cure for cancer.
Yes, beautiful, right? I love your sentence. No, I really do. It's so logical. It's full of hope. It's so positive, and it is doable. Scientists will have found a cure for cancer. Wow, I did not even think about it. It's good to teach level 7, 8, 9. People are so imaginative, realistic, and intelligent. I love that. Okay. Okay, you know what? We forgot to say in 100 years, comma, scientists will have okay. Okay. So Tatiana, please repeat one more time, just for review. Tatiana, one more time, please repeat. Read it again. Number 4.
In 100 years, scientists will have found a cure for cancer.
Very good. Okay, I need one more sentence for this one. Number 5. Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Saiful.
Okay. Hyperloop system will have replaced for long distance instead of aeroplane.
So what is this?
Hyperloop system, sir. It's from
What is Hyperloop?
So Elon Musk, he invented one Hyperloop for speedy vacuum loop. Hyperloop is called.
No, I don't know it. I'm so sorry.
Abdul.
Hyperloop?
Yes, sir. Elon
It's
Musk.
a machine?
No, sir. Hyperloop, it's like tube. It's already in trial-based position. Very, very limited cost, very few cost, very faster than aeroplane, and cost is very less.
It's tube?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes,
sir.
tube.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay. Can we skip this information because
Okay.
I want
Come on.
something that the students can imagine, because me as a teacher, I cannot imagine it, right?
Okay, sir.
So it's not fair that I introduce something to you that I cannot even explain. Are you following me, everybody? I just want to be realistic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are probably, or you're absolutely probably correct. You're
Sir.
you might be correct, Saiful. But
After
I don't
100
want-
years. After
Yeah,
100 years.
I don't want to include it because I have no information about this thing.
Okay.
This thing. Okay. So okay. Next, somebody.
Can I write it?
Abdul.
No,
Yeah.
Abdul, go ahead.
Okay. In 100 years, the farmlands will be replaced with buildings.
Say again.
In 100 years, the farmlands will be replaced to buildings.
Will be replaced by what?
Buildings.
Buildings?
Farmers are replaced to buildings.
Exactly. Yeah. The farmlands.
Please repeat.
Okay.
Okay. Can you explain what you said, Abdul?
Okay. Let me try to repeat it one answer. I mean, in 100 years, the farmlands will be replaced to buildings.
Okay, you mean that the farms will be lost and the buildings will sprout, will take the place of the farm?
The farmlands, the lands used for farming, will be replaced with buildings.
Okay, you're saying that the farmland will disappear
No,
because
will
the
be
new buildings will sprout.
will be used for buildings, building houses. Like that's what I mean.
No, but it's happening now, right? It's not 100 years.
Oh, okay.
No, but you know, everybody, you understand, everybody? Many buildings are being built, and builders are buying farms to build buildings. Now it's happening. You don't have to wait for 100 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Milton, my favorite apple farm, they sold it to the builders, and now new houses are are there, like are built, have been built. And so it's sad because my children grew up like going to that farm every year. We went to that farm, but now it's gone. They cut all the apples, poor apples, and they built houses. Okay. Next.
Andrew, can I make a question?
Okay, Aline.
Aline. This sentence means that something happened in the past, it's starting to happen now, and
No. This means that what will happen in the future.
Future, yeah.
Okay, there is no past.
Just in the future.
There is no past. There is no present. It's only
perfect.
the future.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah. The present perfect tense is like that, right? Like I've lived in Canada for 20 years. It means in the past, I came to Canada and I still live in Canada today. So, but the future perfect tense means actions will be completed in the future, not today. Okay.
Will be completed, but now it has happened.
No, not yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, but the possibility, Aline, of these actions to be completed in the future is almost 100% accurate.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
It means it is not questionable. So when you say people will have learned to fly in 100 years, did you see like now people are like wearing some gear with fire and they fly? Like they tested this and it's working now, but it's not yet put in practice. But in 100 years, even cars will fly.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. In 100 years, cars will have flown in the sky and the traffic on the streets will be easier. Okay. Anybody else?
Andrew?
Yes, Eva.
So I have a question. So can I say like in 100 years, I won't be here? Or
okay, in 100 years? No, because yes, you can, but it's not future perfect. Like for example, I won't be here in 100 years, so I will not see all of this technology. Okay, so yes, you can, but it's not our lesson today.
Andrew, can we make passive sentence as well?
Yes, like it will have been, right? Okay,
for example, can we say in 100 years, bank notes will not have been used anymore?
Okay, just a second. In 100 years, bank notes
will not have
been
used
in existence. Okay, let me make that sentence. In 100 years, paper okay, let's say paper currencies. Can we say paper currencies?
Sure.
Because bank notes can be any notes, right?
Yeah, bank notes.
Currencies. Currencies like paper money.
Yes.
In 100 years, paper currencies will not
existent.
Not have been
exist
in use. Okay, in 100 years, paper currencies Okay. Now, okay, let's have Aline. Can you please read everything? Okay,
Yes,
from
sir.
number 1 to number 5.
People will have learned to fly in 100 years. Robots will have taken the job of most people. More people will have reached the moon. In 100 years, scientists will have found a cure for cancer. In 100 years, paper currents will not have been in use.
Okay. Okay, can you please remind me who gave me the sentence number 4?
That was me, Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Tatiana, I love your sentence. I cannot get over it. That sentence is the best example for this.
Thank
And it's also like I'm emotional about it because like I had my mother and my oldest sister, they both died of cancer. If they had found a cure for cancer, my mother and my sister would have lived longer, right? Okay, thank you for that beautiful sentence, Tatiana. Okay, so let me just add something here, okay? Because in 100 years, more people will have reached the moon. Okay, I'm just like making it beautiful so that it will look good in the eyes of our dear students. Okay, now. Okay, so now let's do this in 15 years. In 15 years, blank will have blank. Okay?
I can try, Mariam.
Okay, Mariam.
In 15 years, I will have accomplished many of my professional and personal goals.
Oh my God, Mariam, your sentence is so beautiful. I will have accomplished. What did you say? Please continue.
I will have accomplished my professional and
I
personal
mean,
goals.
all of them?
Many of.
Okay, maybe most. Most of you say many, right?
Many
no
of
problem. Many of my
personal and
personal and professional goals. Miriam, I love your sentence.
My dream.
Miriam. I love your sentence, Miriam. Okay, so yes. Okay, Miriam, please repeat. You say in 15 years.
In 15 years, I will accomplish many of my personal.
So sorry. I will have accomplished.
I will have accomplished many of my personal and professional goals.
Okay, another example, everybody. Number 2.
Can I try?
Okay, Elio, finally you're talking.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, go.
In 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated from the university.
I love the sentence. I love your sentence. It's very real. In 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated
Graduated.
from university.
The university. Okay.
University. Amazing sentence. I love the sentence. Why? Because it's real.
Yeah.
It's not an imagination. It's real. It's very realistic. In 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated from university. Elio, can you repeat? We say, in 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated from university. Okay, go.
In 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated
No,
from
graduated.
Graduated from university.
Correct. Beautiful sentence. I love both of your sentences, Mariam and Elio. Okay, next sentence.
Can I try?
Who's this?
Tatiana.
Okay, Tati. Come on, Tati.
It will be funny sentence. Not more than in 15 years, I will have become a grandmother.
Wow. Okay, so
Right.
you say, no, you've got to say in less than 15 years.
In less than 15 years.
In less than 15 years, comma, I will
have become a grandmother.
A grandmother. Do you like the sentence, Safia? It's asking me to put them together. Okay, Tatiana, can you please repeat?
In less than 15 years, I will have become a grandmother.
I love your sentence. Okay, number 4. Anybody? Say your name because I cannot see you.
Hello?
Who's volunteering?
I'm volunteering, sir.
No, but I said say your name because
Abdul.
I cannot see people.
Okay, Abdul.
Okay, Abdul.
Okay. In 15 years, my children will be fluent in English, just like Sir Andrew Taylor.
No, will have been fluent or will have become fluent.
Okay.
In 15 years, comma, my children will have become fluent in English. Okay. One more. Okay. Abdul, can you please repeat your sentence? Abdul.
Sir, okay. In 15 years, my children will have become fluent in English.
Yes. Okay, last sentence.
Can I try it? This is Sarah. In 15 years, electric vehicles will have likely dominated the auto market.
Okay, beautiful sentence, R. Okay, just a second. In 15 years, electric vehicles will have dominated the automobile market. Automotive market, right? Means the market for cars. Okay. Sahar, can you please repeat the sentence?
Sure. In 15 years, electric vehicles will have dominated the automotive market.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, let me just move this a little bit.
If I wanna add likely, it should be after have or it should be after will.
Okay, yes. Okay. You know what? Let me add that. Will have likely. You've got to put likely because likely, you've got to put likely before dominated because likely modifies dominated. Okay, repeat your sentence.
In 15 years, electric vehicles will have likely dominated the automotive market.
Beautiful. Okay, just a second. Let me just fix this. I want it to be, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my work, right? I want everything to be lovely and perfect. Yes. Is that lovely now? Okay, so it's clear, right? Okay, now, let me find somebody. Diana,
Yes,
you know what? Just a second. I have not heard Eva's voice. Eva, can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, Eva, read 1, 2, 3, and Gabriel, read 4 and 5. Okay, Eva, go.
In 15 years, I will have accomplished many of my personal and professional goals.
I love the sentence.
In 15 years, my grandchildren will have graduated from university.
Very realistic and original.
In less than 15 years, I will have become a grandmother.
I love the sentence. It's useful. Okay, Gabriel, 4, 5.
Okay. In 15 years, my children will have become fluent in English. In 15 years, electric vehicles will have likely dominated the automotive market.
Beautiful. You know what? Sorry, my spelling is wrong. Likely, right? Okay, wonderful. Okay, everybody, it's 8:07 and we are not done yet. Okay, just a second. We will continue this lesson tomorrow, and I will stop the recording first before I say goodbye to you. Just a second.